Hey guys, music. Hey guys. Hey guys, today we are playing the Hunger Games simulator So there's a lot of construction happening down the hall right now, and it's not gonna light up anytime soon. So let's just pretend that's immersive music when we play, if we're not playing. Welcome to the Hunger Games simulator. By the time this comes out, it should be the week of Valentine's Day, and I thought, what would be better than to place 11 of my friends into a simulator with their kins and their simps and see who's the last one standing? Because that's love, right? So we actually had a last minute dropout, and one of these characters, two of these characters will be obviously Eros and Psyche. You know, goddesses and gods of love and the soul. And there aren't any photos solely because I thought you could upload your own photos, but they asked for the image link, which is upsetting. So we kind of just left those blank. And for my gender neutral and non-binary friends, I apologize for giving you a gender. The question mark isn't actually a they pronoun. It's, if you leave a question mark, it goes into, sorry, you forgot a gender role. And it's just like. So, in District 11, we have our friend Kate up against Michelson. In District 11, we have Kat and Scorpia. In District 10, we have B and Ben Hargreaves. In District 9, we have Jaden and JFK. In District 8, we have Frozen and Professor Higgins. In District 7, we have myself and Shigaragi. In District 6, we have Ray and Kermit. In District 5, we have Kenma and Kenma. In District 4, we have Kaz and Iwa-chan. In District 3, we have Fan and Seven. In District 2, we have Will and Guts. And in District 1, we have Eros and Psyche. And, you know, some of these people are kins, some of these people are simps. I'm not gonna say who's who, because I feel like the excitement of thinking, I forgot to change the screen. So these are the 12 districts, and well, let's see who survives. Oh, right off the bat, okay. As a tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Will kills Professor Hudgens for his supplies. Jaden runs away from the cornucopia. JFK runs away from the cornucopia. Eros runs away from the cornucopia. Psyche runs away from the cornucopia. Kermit falls into a pit and dies. Okay, Frozen runs away from the cornucopia. Seven. No mercy! Seven shoots an arrow into Kat's head. Thomas runs into the cornucopia and hides. Fan runs away from the cornucopia. Kenma runs away from the cornucopia. B and Ray fight for a bag. B gives up and retreats. Ben Hargreaves grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Iwa-chan grabs a fishing... Oh, I thought this is fair. Ben Hargreaves grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Iwa grabs fishing gear, so I guess they're working together, and Michelson finds a bag full of explosives. Guts runs away from the cornucopia. Kenma runs away from the cornucopia. Shigaragi runs away from the cornucopia. Kate, Kaz, and Scorpia get into a fight. Kate triumphantly kills them both. Day 1, Guts makes a wooden spear. 707 sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to infest. 7, you're gonna die. Psych picks flowers. Ben Hargreaves constructs a shack. Ray steals from Kremma while he isn't looking. Oh, Frozen picks flowers. Michelson begs for Fan to kill him. She refuses, keeping him alive. Oh, good for you, Fan. Shigaragi and Kate fight Will and Kenma. Will and Kenma survive? Shigaragi? No! Iwa receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jaden and I work together to Down arrows. We just killed love. JFK practices his archery. B searches for a water source. We just killed love. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Professor Hudgens, Kermit, Kaz, Scorpia, Shigaraki, Kate, and Eros. Jaden sets up camp for the night. Guts sets up camp for the night. Oh, this is night 1, by the way. Kenma destroys Kenma's supplies while he's asleep. Stop hurting Kenma! Ben Hargreaves defeats Cole Megason in a fight, but spares his life. I want to see that crossover. 7 and Tommy sleep in shifts. You know what? I see that. My friend said that I would probably date him. Personally speaking, I feel like our personalities mesh better. But if you go back to my anagram video, I actually have the same personality type as Human Han. B receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. JFK thinks about winning. You do that, hun. Oh! Fan versus... Oh, I guess I forgot to change Eva's personality, gender. Fan versus Eva to kill Psyche or Frozen. He refuses, so Fan kills him instead. Eva protecting the last bit of love. We stand you here. Mainly because I'm an Arcana. Ray attends to her wounds. Wait, when did you get hurt? Will attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. I hope you do better in the military, my dude. We miss you. Even though you're still technically here when this is recorded, because I am neurotic and recording the fans. Day 2. B interests themselves. Will receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. JFK tries to sleep through the entire day, and if you keep knocking, I'm gonna hurt you. Kenma discovers a cave. Jaden chases Ray. Jaden, stop hurting people! We already killed love! Ben Hargreaves collects fruit from a tree. Frozen sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. 7 tries to spear fish with a trident. Thomas, Fan, and Guts hunt for other tributes. Cole Megason cannot handle the circumstances and is no longer alive. Kenma receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Psyche cannot handle the Psyche can't handle the circumstances and commits unlove. Love is dead! 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Eva-chan, Cole Megason, and Psyche. Wow, this is very despairful. Guts tries to sing himself to sleep. Thomas dies from thirst. You know, yeah, that's fair. Jaden and Fan cuddle for warmth. Aww. Huddle. B receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 707 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. JFK receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kenma receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Will tries to sing himself to sleep. Kenma. Ben, Frozen, and Ray sleep in shifts. Kenma steals from Ray when she isn't looking. You guys were just together. The audacity. Fan goes hunting. Jaden is picked by thorns. Well, does that mean she dies? Jaden is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Will goes hunting. Frozen makes a wooden sphere. Kenma attacks B, but they manage to escape. JFK shoots an arrow at Guts, but misses and kills 7. Ben practices ourselves. Yeah, JFK, you were practicing your archery earlier. Ben is also practicing his archery. Please don't miss. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Thomas and 7. Frozen pushes Jaden off a cliff during a knife fight. B destroys Fan's supplies while she's asleep. Will and Guts run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Well, that makes sense. Kenma looks at the night sky. Ray and Ben fight JFK and Kenma. Ray and Ben survive. The cornucopia. Oh, the feast. I need to continue to. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories of the tribute families. Ray, Will, and B, also Kenma, decide not to go to the feast. However, Fan, Guts, and Frozen track down and kill Ben Hargreaves. So no one went to the feast. Okay. Fan, Frozen, and Will raise. And B, they all raid her. Oh, that's not nice. Kenma steals some Guts while he doesn't look. Y'all need. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jaden, JFK, Kenma, and Ben. Kenma and B huddle for warmth. Ray receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Frozen kills Fan for her Frozen is going ham! Oh, Will and Guts talk about the tribute still alive. Ray camouflages herself in the bush. You would. Okay, guys, when there's only one other tribute not in your group, Kenma, B, Will, and Guts, and Frozen hunt for other tributes. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Goodbye, Fan. Frozen! I mean, at least he asked. Guts begs for Frozen to kill him. She reluctantly obligates. She does it. She kills him. B, Will, Kenma, and Ray all tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. You guys are in the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ray severely. Oh, fuck! Ray severely injures Frozen and leaves her to die. Kenma goes hunting. Will and B hunt for other tributes. Guts and Frozen's cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Will and Kenma hold hands. B receives explosives from an unknown tribute, and Ray attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. B questions her sanity, and Kenma chases Will. Ray's cannon shot can be heard in the distance. B and Kenma run into each other and declare a truce for the night. You're in the final 3. Please kill each other. Will tends to his wounds. Kenma attacks Will, but Will manages to escape. B camouflages in the bushes. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. On night 8, Will kills Kenma with his own weapon. This is why you don't let people escape, Kenma. B dies of. Wait. The winner is District 2. Will from District 2. Well. So Will wins with 4 kills. B somehow manages to escape everyone in 2nd place, as well as Kenma in 3rd place. Ray killed 3 people in 4th place. Frozen, 4th place. 5th place with 4 kills. Oh my god. Oh, and if you guys want to see the rundown of everything, here we are. Oh my god. Y'all. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You know what, it's fine. I've seen what that room looks like. They need all the construction they can get. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the thumbs up. Comment down below if you'd like to see me do another simulator and who you would like to see in it. Maybe we can do Danganronpa, and that way I can do my Nagato laugh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time before the construction workers piss me off.